Hi, this is my Prezi presentation summarizing everything I've learned in this course, technology and digital literacy. We'll start at beginning of course. At the start of this course, I was apprehensive about learning something new. I had no idea what to expect and am pleasantly surprised at how fun and informative this course was. Follow along as I revisit the modules and share a little bit about what I have learned. Modules 1 and 2. These 2 weeks were used to create a blog, use Flipgrid, review videos on education, and write my educational philosophy. I learned to create my own blog to post reflections throughout this course. I also was able to view and comment on my classmates' blog posts. Flipgrid was used to introduce myself as well as interact with fellow classmates. Because this course is online, I enjoyed having the chance to speak with other students face to face. Shift happens and educational philosophy. I watched a few videos about thoughts on the current state of our education system. I especially liked the Changing Educational Paradigms video, which was enlightening and informative. I also enjoyed writing my educational philosophy, and felt that it was good to think about how I plan on teaching in my classroom. Modules 3 and 4. In these modules, I learned about cyberbullying, digital etiquette, and coding. I learned about cyberbullying and online etiquette. I created a poster to be placed in my classroom which lists rules students should abide by when online. I completed the dance party coding tutorial and learned that coding can be fun. Modules 5 and 6. During weeks 5 and 6, I learned about a flipped classroom, as well as the importance of being aware of copyright laws. I created a YouTube channel, became familiar with screencasting, and learned about a flipped classroom. I learned about copyright and that it is the legal protection owners of material have over its use and distribution. Fair use is an exception that allows educators to use small portions of copyrighted works. Creative Commons images are copyright-free. Modules 7 and 8. For these modules, I completed the MyMaps project as well as created a flipped classroom lesson. I made my MyMaps project on a past visit to Yosemite National Park. I gave my audience a tour of features of the park as well as hiking and river rafting routes. I created a flipped classroom lesson about adjectives for second graders. I made an interactive game for them to familiarize themselves with the use of adjectives. Modules 9 and 10. I wrote a technology book review and completed a project on project-based learning during the last 2 weeks of the course. For this module, I wrote and presented a technology book review on The Game Believes in You. I created a PowerPoint and used Screencast to record myself talking about my thoughts on the book, which was very informative. After reading chapters 3, 4, and 5 of the textbook, I created a YouTube video summarizing what the goals are of project-based learning. Course completed. I thoroughly enjoyed this course. My favorite projects were Google My Maps and the flipped classroom lesson. I am now feeling confident in my ability to create and use technology in my classroom. Thank you.